I don't know why I opened up Discord. I need to. Yeah, I need to share the YouTube link and the Twitch link to the Discord before I can officially start. There's that link. Now I need to go on Twitch via the internet. Easy. I should hook my mic right here. So I should still be able to have my audio be picked up for the YouTube stream while I can check on the little light so that I know the audio is still working. Just realized that that massive rubber band is in the way. Well, not really in the way, it's just hopping up. Okay. Let's see. Copy. Let me share the link. There we go. But welcome everyone that is tuned into the stream currently. We are just about ready to get started. Okay. Okay, there's not much of a delay for the YouTube chat, so that's a good thing. Alright, Twitch link has been sent, and now I can tune back into my stream so I can try my best to keep up with chat. If yesterday's stream taught me anything, it's that well, it's that I learned how to properly do one of these streams. Let's move that off to the side a little bit so I can read any messages. Alright, but anyway, we ended off after step 94. So we currently have the body and the tail. Also, we have the feet. And now that we have the feet actually done, I don't have to do the uh, duplicate steps again. Like step 80 something through 94 were steps where I had to do each thing twice. So now I need this thing right here. Move that over a bit more. Well, maybe I should just stick it on this side. Because I have all my pieces over here, and I can actually look while I build. I need this thing. Now I need a thick 2x1 and a thick 2x2. But it has to be like one of the standard thick 2x2, 2x1s. Like this. Alright, so we have to kind of put it like this. So I think this part that I'm currently working on. Oh, wait, nope, that's not the right way. Okay, hold on. So, as you can see, well, I sure hope that this red piece right here has something that kind of looks like windows of a stable. So those stable windows have to be kind of facing towards this uh, this thing. And to the point where uh, it only has connection to that one peg on that piece. So now we need one of these orange ones. They're shorter and they still have the stable window looking things. And I need one of the thick 1x4s. Because that will go right there. Okay, maybe I should move the Charmander body off camera for now. So that way I can showcase what I'm doing better. Anyway, this goes like that. So now I need the thick 2x4 and another one of the thick 2x2s. Thick 2x2 goes on all the way. Hey, thank you, Cruise My Honey. Welcome to the stream. Alright. So the thick 2x4 has to kind of hang off. As I hope you all can see, no matter which chat you're in. Alright. Now I need this thing. A skinny 2x3. And this little cannon looking thing. Because the little cannon thing is connected. Kind of like this. To make it kind of look a bit more like a cannon. Or like one of those cameras that you could see in like Hollywood or something. Alright, and then the 2x3 gets attached right on the bottom. Now I need two of these yellow double-sided 2x2s and one of the orange ones. Okay, yellow start. Halfway in between the red and the orange on this side. Well, technically on both sides, but the orange one goes completely on the orange on this side. Okay, that looks like one of the short hood-looking things. And a thick 2x2. Okay, yep, looks like I still need to have it upside down. The orange goes like that. And looks like that goes right there. Okay, yep, that's exactly the case. Right now I need two of these taller ones. And where is it? There it is. One of the skinny 2x1s. Okay, looks like this will go right there on this one. I was never into Legos. Sometimes Legos are not for everyone. Like, my mom was not into Legos at all, but she eventually came around to the idea. But I like to watch people make them. That's completely fair. I hope if I attach it the other way. There we go. So it kind of looks like this. Okay, these short hood things and a skinny 2x2. We gotta bridge them together. I am making the Mega Construx Jumbo Charmander. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it looks like that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, it looks like there is supposed to be just a little lip down at the bottom. So for this next part, I'll need to have it up that way. I have a friend who's been building Legos since he was 5. Wow. Like most people these days don't get started on Legos until like I don't know, maybe a bit later in life. Okay, I need this and this. Two of these. And one of these. You know, like 8. Yeah, that seems to be like a pretty good age to start learning. Because at that point in time, you should be more knowledgeable on just basic life styles. Like you should know by then that you shouldn't eat the Lego bricks. Snap on there. There we go. It's on there now. Okay, so we gotta put that over on the side there. Skinny 1x4, skinny 1x3, wherever that is. Not there. There it is. And 4 of these little pegged cheese slices. My birthday is February 10th. Well, happy early birthday. I'll be streaming that night. So if you ever want to pop in when you're not doing anything. Okay, so it looks like we need that, that, that. Where? No, I didn't even grab the 2x5. There it is. So okay, I'm probably just gonna have to put it together like this. So I know that I'm going to get them attached. Oh, welcome back. Alright, we need this little thing along with I think it's this, where you need to have the peg attached and then stick it right on there. There we go. Now we need 2 of these things. And then we can finish off this section, I believe. With these. Okay, that up there. Then it right there. And now we have the leg for the foot. Which means we can now make the other leg. So yeah, we need the blue one, this blue piece, then an orange thick 2x1 and 2x2. Okay, yep, I have it the correct way. There it is. Yeah, I still have to do the part with the thick 2x4 and a thick 2x2. Have a good night. Thank you for sticking around the stream. Now I can flip this. Connect that there. A skinny 2x3 right there. And for anyone in either one of the chats, have any of you seen Iron Lung yet? Like, no spoilers. I just want a yes or a no. And if it's a yes, what did you think about it? Like, did you like it? Did you not like it? Because I honestly loved it. I went to go see it with my mom on Wednesday. And I thought that Markiplier did a really good job. Like with the script, the acting. But yeah, I don't want this stream to just be me rattling off how to build this thing when honestly, I don't know if anyone else has this exact set or if they've had it before and they just want to watch someone build it while talking. There we go. Step 118. Okay, I think I'm moving more towards the middle. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So yeah, I need 2 of these. Where are the other pieces? Okay, I need that one for sure. There we go. And I'm definitely going to try to do my best to make sure that I can show off the steps as I go along. Because you guys came here to see me build. And I do have the stream the stream VOD on both YouTube and Twitch. So that way you guys can go back and watch that in case you missed out on it from yesterday. Okay, I need these 1x3, 1x4, and a 2x5. I need 4 of these little pegged cheese looking things. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to do this part. Okay, yes, on this side first. I know step 124 is going to be this because it's the exact same as previous steps, but for the other leg. Yep, page 48. Yeah, that's exactly how it went. There we go. There we go. Now we can bring the body back in. You guys know the context. There we go. There we go. Alright, I am now done with bag number 6, which means I can bring this bag back in and put all these extra pieces in it. When I'm done with bag 5, I can move on to bag 6. That's what I mean. Are you guys enjoying the Mega Construx ASMR? Okay, steps 128 through 134 have to be repeated. So I should work on both of those at the same. No, I should work on both at the same time. So then I need 2 of these skinny yellow 2x2s. Let's move these little flame pieces out of the way so I can have an easier time going through. I do need 2 of these trap hinge looking things. I'm building a Charmander, but they gave me little trap hinges. Okay, and I need 2 of the 2x6s. Okay, there. So put these little trap hinges, which I'm assuming these are for the arms. And we have gotten Mega Trapinch before we have gotten Mega Flygon. What a sad day. Okay, so I need the... yeah, I need 2 of the skinny 1x2s. And 2 of these 2x1s that have like the extra set of pegs. So we set the ones with the extra pegs to the back, making sure those pegs are facing away from the rest of these little builds. Alright. Step 130. I'll need 2 more of those special 1x2s, and I'll need 4 of those. And 2 of the standard thick 1x2s. You see, it's a lot like baking. Sometimes you gotta double the recipe. Okay, looks like the standard ones go on the inside of this section, but closest to what looks like a trapinch mouth. Hey, I'm putting that one in the wrong way. There we go. That is what confuses me about these pieces that have 2 sets of pegs and 2 areas to plug things in. Okay, now I need 4 of these 2x1s with the little circles going down. And 2 of the standard 2x1s. Okay, let's make the standard ones go towards the end. And then these go up here. Okay, yep, now I'm on 132. I need 8 of these. That's 4, 5, 6, 8. And 4 of these flat 2x4s. And then for all of these, you gotta like stick these things together with the 2x4s. Okay, so then I add one of each to each of the arms. Well, at least I'm pretty sure they're the arms. Because if I'm making 2 of them, that's leading me to think they're limbs. And I already got the legs done. Okay, so now I need 6 of these little Monopoly houses. Oh, cool, I need 2 of these little 1x1s. Now, if there's anyone here from the LEGO community or Mega Construx community, if I'm not calling them the correct thing, please politely correct me on them. Otherwise, I'm still gonna just keep calling them that. Oh yeah, these are the little fingers. At least that's what I'm believing. Besides the fact that when I usually stream, I have my Sammy Owens Believes in Joe Hendry poster. Well, not poster, it's sign. Well, a signed sign in my background. And also, I have a You Are Enough t-shirt that Jeff Hardy threw out into the crowd. Alright, then 133 is done. Oh. Which means 134 is the last thing that I need to double up on. So I need 8 of these things. Yep. 4 of these small little ramp things. Then 2 of the skinny 2x4s. Which means I can connect these like this. It kind of looks like a giant Tic Tac. Which that is connected to this. In fact, tomorrow I should be. I don't know, not tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow I should be getting my new laptop so I can go back to streaming the good old. Well, not the good old fashioned way. This is the old fashioned way, but the the better way. Okay, and now we bring Charmander back in. So we hook it up on these little ball joints. And look at that! We're almost there. I know we are less than 100 steps away, because I think there's 227 steps in total, and we are just about to make it to 136. Okay, so I'll flip Charmander this way, so you guys can still see what's going on, and I can reach the tail. Because I need 2 of these. Two of the little ball joint connector things. Two of these, no, just one of these, 2x3s, a 1x2, a thick 1x2, and this thing. Oh. Okay, so let's move Charmander forward a bit. So it looks like I have to connect these along the sides like this, so there's a socket on each side. Okay, I hooked this up to the end. And does it matter which way it goes on? I guess it doesn't. So yeah, there we go. The tail. So now I need these top hat looking things. I need both of them. And one of the standard 1x2s. Hook it up like that. Now these little orange things with the little grabby thing. I don't know, they're little claw things that grip something. Did I put them on the right way? Heck. I did not. Okay, there you go. Along with the 1x2 in the center. Well, I have the Lego piece remover. Well, in this case, it's not really Lego, but it's a piece remover. Okay. There we go. Now it's on there the right way. And these longer 1x2s go on top. And these short 1x2s go on top the opposite way like Jenga blocks. And I haven't played Jenga in a long time. Okay, so I do need things facing that direction. However, they go up top and not on the bottom. Now, if I get this done in a decent time, then I'll absolutely try to build the other set this stream. Because that one's only 349 pieces. This is 750. Okay, red ones. Well, the long 1x1s go on top, facing the opposite way of these things. Oh, I see what they're having me do. This is the flame. So we have two going this way, two more of these pieces going the opposite way. Then I need these two red thick 1x2s, put them on top of each other. With this little piece right here, and then the red cap. And we stick that all on top of here. That's one of the bigger ones. That's also one of the bigger ones. Wait. Okay, I have. Oh, okay. Here's more. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to. Okay, yep, I got it. I'm just trying not to break anything. Yeah, I don't think there's a difference between these little onion bulb things. I mean, they look like onion bulbs. I know that it's meant to be a flame because Charmander is my favorite Pokemon. Why else do you think I am building a giant Charmander? Why else do you think I have 10 Charmander plushies on my bed? Another Charmander Mega Construx thing over here. Okay, done with 147. I got the flame all good. Oh, that. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we take the one with the circles going down right here. Click it onto the ball joint. Okay, I did hook that on. I am a bit of a dingus. Some would say Kingus Kingus Dingus. I don't know. Uh, there we go. There we go. He has a tail flame. And that means I'm done with step 149. And I can move on to bag 7. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that should be all of the pieces. I mentioned this yesterday. I'm going to mention it again. Why do they feel the need to add a plastic bag inside of the plastic bag? Alright, now we're getting started on the head. Alright, I need, looks like 5 of these thick 2x4s. So let me move my boy over here. And I just realized I didn't promote my stream on one other place. Well, heck. It's fine. People should be used to my streaming schedule by now. Well, I mean, my friends should be used to my streaming schedule by now. Alright. Okay, by that I mean, like, on Snapchat, I always post something on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, like, before I stream. So, they probably see that, like, every time. Alright. There we go. Like, I wasn't trying to make any comment that sounded snarky. Like, I don't resort to snarky comments. I like, if I have an issue with anyone, I'll be straight up with them. And I also need this. So that. We make a sandwich like structure. Then, from the looks of it, it's like that. So we put that in between and hook them up with these 2x3s. There we go. On to page 60 with instruction 152. My goodness. I need 2 of these 2x4s and 2 of these 1x4s. Where are the thick ones? There. No, those aren't it. This one is. And so is this one. So from the looks of it, these go back here and connect on 3 on each side, and then these connect right there. Now I need 2 more of these. Which, once again, these go right there. The 2x1 and the 1x4. There we go. I need 2 of the thick 2x1s. And I need 1 of these. And I need to connect it to here. Alright, these skinny 2x3s, they go onto these parts right here. Okay, 1 of these. So, yeah, the orange 1x4 goes like right here, which I'm assuming this might be. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell where this part's gonna go. Get connected. There we go. And now I need 3 of these. All the way over here. 1 in the direct middle of, like, right here. There we go. That's step 160. A flat 1x6 right here. And a flat 2x2. Here we go. Oh, that's an interesting looking piece. Oh, it's these. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because those are the only ones. Oh, and those are the only rounded pieces that look like that. Okay, so right here and right here. There we go. And these flat 2x4s go right over the top. So it kind of looks like this. And then the circles go towards the back. Okay, I need one of these 2x6s as well as one of the 2x4s. 2x4 goes up here, and this goes right here. Okay, we're back to doing the red and the blue, which like I think for some of these sets, they kind of make it so there's a bit of a surprise, like when you're building them. Like when it comes to what I've discovered in this set, some of the pieces are red, blue, and green, which that could either be based on the starter trios, specifically the Kanto starters, or game versions. Like in Gen 1, uh, Japan had red and green while we got red and blue a while later. Oh, there's Okay, this black piece is not really snapping onto anything. Okay, I think I got that. There we go. There we go. I should have it facing me like that. Alright. 168. Yep, I definitely need it facing this way. I need two of these, I know, three of these thick 2x1s. Now, I can't wait until I can get my laptop tomorrow. Then I can go back to filming and streaming the proper way. I can go back to playing Legends ZA. Like, this kind of streaming feels more personal. But I like there's only so much I can handle of doing this kind of streaming without just well, I don't know. Like sometimes when I am streaming like this, I don't feel motivated, and I don't know how to put it. I guess I just don't have a game plan most days. I don't usually have a game plan when I stream. It's just keep playing Legend ZA or play something different that's out, something like that. But I don't usually have to think about like what I have to do. Like for drawing streams, those I usually get ideas through my Discord server, which I'll have a link to that Discord server in my YouTube bio. Hopefully tomorrow. I just want to go back to the way things were. So I can feel more relaxed and I don't know. Like this is kind of a relaxing stream, but like this makes me feel like I win back in time as like a content creator that has been doing YouTube for just about 8.5 years, while I've been streaming for 4 years next month. And now I have to do things the old-fashioned way, like how I. Okay, a perfect example. My very first video ever, I had to sit on a chair with my knees up, holding my phone while I recorded my TV. Like, as proud as I am of my beginnings here on YouTube and my beginnings here on Twitch, which Twitch never had to go through this until like last week. But it's not something that I want to keep doing like this way. Like I love having one monitor up with the gameplay and another monitor up with OBS, and it has both chats there. But now I have to stream from two different angles. I have to have one tablet on my YouTube chat and my other one on my Twitch chat. But I have been taught to just keep pushing if you love what you do. Like, some people are like, YouTube and Twitch is not a reliable job. Hey, welcome to the stream, Flondin. I'm working on the Jumbo Mega Construx Charmander. But yeah, when it comes to filming and streaming, I wasn't going to give up just because of my computer. I wanted to just keep pushing and make sure I stick to my word about streaming 3 times a week, uploading 3 times a week. Because not only do I love what I do, it's the people that I'm doing this for that matter to me. Like, if it's people that just tune in for like a little bit of a stream or like 5 minutes of a video, those are the in fact, even, well, mostly the long-term viewers. Like, it's just everyone that is involved in any way. I would not be in the position I am today without like all of you. And I wasn't expecting this stream to get emotional, but we keep going. Thank you. I just had to get that off my chest. Like, even though I had to go back to streaming the old-fashioned way while I wait for my laptop, I wasn't going to just stop filming or streaming or uploading. This is the piece I'm looking for. Oh, heck. Oh no. There we go. Okay, that's the proper way of setting that up. So I need 2 of these rocking stairs because they look like stairs and they rock. I'm just gonna call things what I call them until either the Lego community or Mega Construx community decide that I'm not saying what they actually are. Okay, now this. Wait. Okay, yep, that's how it goes. The eyebrows of the Charmander. Okay, so the head is supposed to look like this. Like with the eyebrows. Yeah, this is the forehead. Oh my goodness, did I not put that together right either? Oh my goodness, okay. I am a bit of a dingus. Okay, there we go. That's a more accurate forehead. And I can easily clip it on there. Yeah, I just got done with step 181. That means I'm almost done. I have approximately 45 steps. So I need to do this again. And now that I know what I'm doing, I can set it up the right way. Alright, so now these, I just need like the plain, like rounded back of the head things. There we go. And that, just flip over to this side. Oh my goodness, right there. Okay, this, and this. So the orange is supposed to kind of overlap the yellow. Okay, let's push that over there for now. Okay, it looks like I connect these like this. Okay, yeah, it's the long blue one. Not blue. The long orange ones. I know my colors. And there we go for that. Then these parts go over on this side. Okay, so that will go on this side right here. There we go. Step 189 ended bag 7. Now we're on to the final bag. And I didn't have any extra pieces in that one. Oh no. At least it didn't fall on the floor. It just slid behind my monitor stand. But it was easy to pull out of there. Okay, so these. Okay, I need the flat ones. The flat rounded ones. along with one of these. Then I need this so I can hook it up here. Oh, let's move the head over there. This curved one goes right here. If I can get it to hook up. Wait. No. Until I have it. Oh, okay. I see what I'm missing. This goes here. Then this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, hook right there. Hook. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, then hook that back up. And I need a 2x3 and a 2x4. Oh. Alright, now I need. Okay, don't need that yet. Okay, I need the taller this thing. Here we go. If I needed two of those. And then I hook these up to 1x4. Alright, like that. Okay, looks like I need the kind of like bigger ones. At least that's what I'm understanding. Like, these images are helpful, but also horrible. Okay, yeah, this side is supposed to look more elevated than this side for some reason. Okay, I need this. Yeah, I need two 3x2s and a 1x4. Okay, yeah, like that. I have you hooked up. There we go. Uh, and this is supposed to go right there. Okay, well, I know it's not going to be the top of the head because the top of the head is already done. It looks like it's gonna be the side of the head. Okay, so it looks like the orange piece goes there, and the yellow piece goes right there. Okay, I need the flatter ramp looking things. I need two of those. Uh, where is it? There it is. Then I need also two of the thinner, wider ramps. Okay, once again, two of the flatter, wider ramps. Oh, okay. I see what this part is. This part right here, that's the cheek. Okay, looks like I need the flatter dome things. Yeah, this size. And I need two of those. Okay. Two flat ones. Another flat wide ramp. And a 1x4. So there we go. Okay, yeah, that's everything for the side of the head, and it goes on. Okay, yeah, it goes on the red side. Like the side with the red insert. Can you connect? You should be able to. Or is it saying does it have to be this low? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Like they don't give you a good image. Wait, okay. It is supposed to be higher. But they don't give you that good of an image to work with. On where you're supposed to connect. Oh, I think I may have figured it out. There we go. Okay. Ah! Okay. I didn't lose it. Come on. Okay, so I gotta take it down one notch. If I'm able to. Okay, that looks more. I think so. Okay, still no apparently. Okay, yep, there we go. How the heck is this piece supposed to connect? Because they want you to be able to have like the top of the head and the side of the head be kind of flush against each other, but then I can't get this piece. Okay, all right. So, oh no, I dropped it. There, there, there it is. Yeah, so I'll just keep working on the rest of the head. And if I can't yeah, if I can't make any adjustments to the side of the head, then I just won't have that piece connected. Because I'm on step 202. It is almost 9 p.m. And I can't stream for too long since I am going to be getting up early to go get my laptop. Okay, I need. Okay, it looks like I need the skinny short ramp for this, and then one of the thick curved pieces. Right, there we go. Then I need the last two. Well, I don't think the last two, but where are the taller rings? Okay, yep, that's a tall one. Connect right there. Dr. Pimpin, welcome to the stream. I hope I didn't miss your chat while I ran that long ago. But okay, it's 750 pieces. Wait, I am just about done. I'm on step 204 out of like 227. Oh, yeah, and I'll be seeing Hunter tomorrow. So, any message you want to have me say to him? Hey, tell him he better play some Fortnite with me ASAP. Got it. I will deliver that message. Because honestly, I would much rather have him play Fortnite than Roblox. Look, Roblox was a fun game, but I have boycotted that game altogether because they don't do enough to protect the young ones. Yeah, I've never really got into Roblox, and I would not recommend starting. Okay, I need. Where are. Okay, here's one. Yeah, I've heard some concerning things for sure. Yeah, if there's anyone in either the chats that play Roblox, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I think you should definitely reconsider playing Roblox, especially if you're a minor. Either the chats, what else are you streaming on? I'm streaming on YouTube. Wait, I have Twitch on my main phone, YouTube on my other phone. But thankfully, starting Tuesday, I should be back to my normal way of streaming on both. I double that money. If I can get to uh, the points where I can actually make money. But yeah, I don't do this for the money. Like, even if I did make the money, like, that's just a bonus. I do it to hang out with cool people. Okay, I need these. Nope, I. Hey, I see you found the emotes. Okay. There we go. We're on to 210. And two more of these flat, wide ones. Then the skinny, short ones. You know, it's the short, wide ones. But yeah, I have the correct ones over here. Um, okay, yep, here's one. And where's the other? There it is. But yeah, for a future stream, I would love to do the other Charmander one that I have. It's pixel art, just like my tattoo of Charmander. It's not that piece right there, it's this one. Then I'll need this one. Go right there. Okay, still with the flatter looking ones. Can you connect? There we go. There. Wait, hold on. Now, let's grab this piece and oh, it's not that one. It's this one. And I dropped another one. I went to bed early. Apologies for missing the stream. How's it going? How far have we gotten? We're almost to the end. There we go. Okay, there we go. Then we can put this on this side. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, how did I mess up? How are you doing? How is Ripley? I'm doing well. Ripley is also doing well. Okay. Am I even using the right piece? I don't think that is supposed to be the piece. I gotta go back to that section. I am a dingus. There we go. I did not realize that I've been trying to put the wrong piece in the wrong spot. Dingus gang rise up. Facts. Alright. Now I have to head all the way back to page. What page was it? Okay, page 76. Now I gotta work on the little forehead. So I need 2 of these 1x4s. There we go. Along with a 1x2 directly in the middle on the top. Now I need one of these pieces I was trying to put in the wrong spot. Yeah. Oh. Wait, hold on. How am I supposed to hook that up? Oh, that's the nose. I am tired. Plus, I have to get up early in the morning to go get my new laptop. Alright, so then I need these and these. Right. heck? Yep, your laptop. I'm so happy that you're getting it back to regular streaming. Absolutely. Okay. It's this one. And then I need this and this one. In fact, hold on. I love that the eyes are just like regular Lego pieces, except you don't have to attach a sticker or anything. And then we put this upside down. There we go. You gotta get those baby teeth in. Alright, so I need this thing and this. Now I need this and this, along with these. Alright. There we go. And we are almost done. Connect. There we go. Now I gotta flip it open. We'll flip it up. Pink goes right there. There we go. Okay, buddy. Let's get your bottom jaw on. And now we can move the mouth. Alright, then the final thing. Well, at least I think final. Well, one of the final things. You gotta put that on there. And this. Oh, what a save. There we go. Ooh, we're on to the final pieces. There we go. And now we can take the body, which I'll turn it so his legs are like that. And there we go. There we go. He absolutely is a little guy. I absolutely love him. I really love how they did the tail. I agree. Like they had me build this little structure, then clip in the little ball looking things. He is sitting. The flame is, uh, yeah, the flame is also fantastic. Yeah, I love everything about this. It was absolutely worth. I don't know how long this has taken me. Like, I've been streaming for just about 2.5 hours today. His little toenails. In fact, you can even like move the arms, open the mouth, and you can make him stand or sit. Yeah. We can. Oh, oh, hold on, buddy. Oh, no. There we go. Is he now stream mascot? You know what? He's going to be streaming mascot, but my channel mascot overall is his little astronaut. Yeah. I've had the astronaut for maybe 5 years? Like 4 or 5 years, somewhere around there. Very neat. The Lego Charmander is really impressive. I agree. In fact, in another, well, either stream or video, I will do a little pixel art one. Alright, and yeah, it's just like it's just like my Charmander tattoo. Alright, I think it's time we end this stream because I need sleep. Because I have to get up earlier than usual. I find pixel art Pokemon really interesting. They have a nostalgia charm. Absolutely. Especially any of them from Gen 3. Except Whismer. But everyone say goodnight to little Sammy. I am so glad I got to catch the end of your stream. If I didn't take 2.5 hours to finish this one, I would have streamed a bit longer to build the other one. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining the stream. I know I say this every time, but it doesn't matter if there's one person or 20 people here. I love interacting with all you guys, and this is the perfect way to do it. So, Tuesday, I should be back to streaming the good old-fashioned way. Well, I gotta stop saying good old-fashioned way because it's the modern way. This is the old-fashioned way. Well, yeah, streams are Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Central. Not Mondays, Thursdays at 1 p.m. Central. And then YouTube videos go up Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Through the good old-fashioned modern way. Yes. Alright, so other than that, any of the drawings that I've done on stream during this uh, version of my streams, I will return to those in either future streams or videos, just so I can give them an updated flair. Alright, but with that being said, thank you all so much for joining me for these 2 weeks of streams. And good night. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you all in the next one.